All right, so let's talk about Donald Trump and about how he crashed the economy and about how like people view him as a god and how he could do no wrong in everybody's eyes. Um, I would just like to know, like, what is it going to take? What is it going to take for y'all to decide and realize that he's a fraud? He's been a fraud. Nothing about him is real. Um, and it's time to move on from this whole Donald Trump and this MAGA movement. Because the thing is, MAGA means make America great again. And I got a question for the Trump supporters. Do y'all feel like it's great? Do y'all feel like it's great again? Do y'all feel like it's getting any better or it's gotten better? Because I feel like myself, I feel like it's just getting worse. Joe Biden left office in January. The stock market was, doing great. Cryptocurrencies was doing great. Um, we was right. We was on the right path. Can I say that we was all the way there? No. Can I say that inflation was at all time low? I can't say that. But I can say that when he was in office, it felt like we had a president. Things were being done that made sense, and we wasn't just out here threatening China with tariffs and threatening our allies. So I don't know if y'all follow news or how much y'all follow news. So I'm making this for y'all people who don't get a chance. Um, when Joe Biden left, we had a booming economy. I mean, I know you ain't feel it at the grocery store, you didn't feel it at the pump, but the reality was that's because of price gouging. Had nothing to do with the economy. The economy was on the right track. The unemployment was at a low. Inflation was going down, and it took them 4 years to do it because after COVID, the whole world was in turmoil. The whole world, not just America. And a lot of elected people who were in charge at the time when COVID happened, they were beat in their races. They're not no longer leaders because people didn't realize that what's happening in your country, or what's happening in your city, what's happening in your state, what's happening across the whole world. Everybody was feeling it, but everybody's mind is so small minded that they think that it's just all about them all the time, and fail to see that it takes time after something like COVID that Donald Trump had a whole lot to do with spreading rapidly, did nothing about it. A million people died, had no answers. So he said he's gonna come up with a vaccine and it's gonna fix it. But before that, he was just saying it's gonna go away. It's gonna magically go away. Go back and look at the videos. I wish I had time to actually put all the videos in, but he said it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. Believe me, the warmer months is gonna go away. Summertime is gonna go away. The cold months is gonna go away. It didn't go away. So therefore, he started working on a vaccine, and when he started working on his vaccine, everybody was like, "Oh, let him get a chance. Let's see what he's gonna do with it." And all of a sudden, everybody was with the vaccines, and everybody was like, "Yeah, it's a great thing. Let's do the vaccines. This is great. This is amazing." Joe Biden came in office, and he was like, "I'm gonna make sure everybody take the vaccine. Everybody's gonna get vaccinated. We're gonna get rid of this. We can beat it. I can beat this. It can be beat." And what happened was, then all of a sudden now, don't take the vaccine. It ain't good for you. It's bad. It's horrible. It's the worst thing you could do. Don't give it to your kids. Don't give it to yourself. You're gonna die if you take the vaccine. Don't take the vaccine. That's basically what you were told. That's what we were told. And it worked. The vaccine came out. COVID went away. We can walk around without masks on. No more social distancing. So therefore, it worked. But did he get any credit for it? No, because everybody wanted the gas prices, the food prices, everything to just be at the prices that it was during COVID, when the whole world was, everybody was trapped in the house, not going nowhere, not knowing what was going on next, scared, afraid, didn't know what it's gonna get their next meal at, didn't know what was gonna be coming next for them. It's just we was that's what we were going through. That's the reality. That's what was happening. And from that right there, it's like we went from that to where we are now. It took them 4 years to do it. Sorry, the computer booted. And they kept, people wanted answers right away. They wanted him to fix it. He need to fix it overnight. Fix it. Fix everything, Joe Biden. Fix everything. If you said you could do it, so do it. Fix it all overnight. It took 4 years for things to start getting better, and it started looking better. People can say they ain't had no money in their pocket. Well, at least when Trump was president, I had money in my pockets. At least when Trump was in the office, I had something. That's what people were saying, right? It's funny though, all of the jobs that were available, like for the past couple of years, that everywhere is hiring, everybody need people. Where were y'all at then? Nobody wanted to work, but yet y'all want to sit back and blame everything on Joe Biden. It's Joe Biden's fault. It's his fault that I have nothing, because I don't want to go to work and I don't want to put the work in that it takes to get it. If Trump don't become the president, we all are going to be lost and the world is going to be over. No one's going to have nothing. That's what they told us, basically. Now we got Trump. How do y'all feel about it? Like, how do y'all really feel about this whole Trump thing? I know a lot of y'all people be looking at my comments and commenting on my videos, talking about, oh, give him time. He had time. He said it on day one he was going to fix it. Day one. He said it. I read the comments and y'all keep saying, give him time, let him. No, he said on day one he was going to fix it. A lot of people who voted for him were dumb enough to believe that he was going to fix everything on day one. They believed it. That's what they voted for. They didn't vote for tariffs and trade wars with our allies and China to join with Japan and all of this other stuff that's going on. They said they wanted lower grocery and they wanted lower gas prices. He said he would do it on day one. He said he would end the wars with Hamas. He said he would end the Russian war with Ukraine. He didn't end no wars, and nothing went down. Things are actually going up. But all of a sudden, give him time. Give him time to get it done. How much time do he need? He write executive orders every day. Where's the executive order to bring down price gouging and to fix the medical and to fix the minimum wage? Why he ain't writing up for that? But yet he got time to write and sign off on stuff that benefits the rich people, the wealthy people who, if you notice the stock market and everything that's crashing right now, the crypto, the stock market crash, everything is down. It go down and it go up a little bit for one day. Then everybody say, oh, it's going back up. But that's for one day. But overall, it's down. It's down to almost 1929 levels of how fast it went down. That Great Depression. That ain't enough for y'all to just give up on Donald Trump, because y'all still think that he's y'all savior, y'all Lord Savior Jesus Christ, and he can walk on water and he can do it, and he rose from the dead in 3 days. That's what a lot of y'all believe. So y'all saying give him time. He had 4 years. What happened? In his 4 years, he didn't fix nothing. So now he got more time, and we supposed to just sit back and keep on giving him more and more and more time? When do y'all wake up and realize that y'all been duped, that y'all been played, that you've been lied to? You know, all of this stuff that you was promised was all lies. When do you wake up and realize that? Because only you can do it. So that's all I got to say today about this. I'm done talking about it for right now. If you want to continue to go on about it, you can, but I'm done. This is where we are. This is what it is. And to 2 years, when we have a chance for a midterm, I will see y'all. I will continue to make videos. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm just venting right now, telling you how I feel about this, but it's going to be better videos, more content coming. So bear with me.